Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, October 6, 2022. You're feeling freer to express yourself more spontaneously. The moon moves into your sign for a stay of over 2 days, bringing a sense of emotional renewal or a fresh start. It's an important part of a larger cycle, but watch for seeking instant gratification rather than recognizing true emotions. You work well on emotional energy and enthusiasm today. The desire to answer to some of the desires that you've set aside or overlooked can be strong. It's also a strong time to pursue goals that contribute to a sense of growth. Stretch, breath, and namaste. Finally, our cosmic messenger planet, mental Mercury, is now awake in your solar 8th house of intimacy and sexuality. Recently, you may have been assessing if your needs are truly being fulfilled by your partner, financially, sexually, emotionally, and beyond. You may also have brought a microscope to your and your spouse's assets and investments. Luckily, if there was any confusion or miscommunication, things should start getting better now. Communicate slowly, directly, and clearly. Your partner will still be feeling groggy from the retrograde, so you can now use this time to see eye to eye. Try not to feel self-conscious. You need to focus on feeling confident and self-assured in your professional capabilities as the moon enters your sign today. Whenever the moon is in our sign, it can make us more self-aware than usual. So, all of your flaws, strengths, and more seem to feel like they are on display. Instead of shying away from this energy, try to use it to better yourself as a professional. Your self-awareness can help you come across as your best professional self. The catch is not getting wrapped up in what you do not like. At the same time that Mercury is spending his last full week in your financial sector, the dwarf planet Ceres is spending her first. Yet despite their visits overlapping, they have very different agendas, with Ceres not only less focused but at the very start of a long journey towards better understanding your financial needs and priorities. Mercury, on the other hand, not only has his eye on the money but on keeping your head in the game over the next few days. Give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Your emotions may run high, but you still may have trouble catching up with them. Today's transit makes you especially sensitive to criticism, so keep your distance in order to you have perspective on where others may be coming from. A quiet, centering yoga session would be good. Be gentle on yourself, nothing too tough. Ease your way into your emotional center. You will benefit from vibrations that make you very communicative today. Movement, appointments, and contacts are in the air. Express yourself and get your points across because you have every chance of making yourself understood, notably in your professional life. This day is made for getting your message across to your superiors. So, speak up, people will be listening. While the moon's last visit to Aquarius while Saturn is in retrograde motion, not just for this year but for another 3 decades, is a chance to look to the past. A friendly aspect to the Sun and Venus is giving you a chance to look to the future with confidence. With both in their first full week together in an adventurous part of your chart, this is a reminder that it is all about the journey, and whatever Saturn's final weeks in retrograde motion reveal, it comes just as there is a turnaround ahead. As the moon makes its only visit to Aquarius while the Sun and Venus, the planet of love, are in an adventurous part of your chart, it forms a friendly aspect to both today. At the same time, the moon is moving towards a friendly aspect to Mars in your romantic sector, something that over the coming days is not just bringing a sense of romance, passion, and adventure together, but in a way that is a taste of things to come. Our eyes in the sky. There is a strong, passionate feeling of fate through this whole day. The moon in Aquarius anchors and gives life to our desires when it connects with Jupiter and Venus. We could experience a magnetic connection when it comes to romance, which could make us fall in love at first sight or want to deepen current connections. This can be on an individual level as well as out in the world at large. Also expect some intense news to be revealed that could rock your world. The planets aren't playing around here. This could mean that you see your future unfolding before your very eyes. You know that you're making the right moves for yourself, and this is going to add significantly your internal evolution. Expect to hear a lot of stories in general. It's not good if anyone is being manipulative on any level, so pay careful attention to your dealings with certain governmental and financial institutions. Make sure your money transactions are on the up and up during these transits. If you have debts you need to pay off, make sure you set up a practical schedule for yourself to tackle this and other areas of your personal life as well. The tough part is that your career sector requires more attention now so that you can make your work sustainable, lucrative, and secure. Don't leave anything to chance now. Build what you want to see. You're likely to be in a much chattier frame of mind with activity in your house of personal expression and appearance. You may be thinking about changing the way you present yourself to the world. Assuming a professional demeanor means that you can get a new job, if you like, or move up at your current employer. Money and a key to the executive lavatory come with the new office. The focus is on relationships this week as the universe brings all kinds of people from your past back into your life. If they don't make a personal appearance, they could fill your thoughts. What have you learned since they were around? How have you changed or stayed the same? Aspects indicate that you may be thinking about more creative ways to earn money, perhaps by expanding a hobby. Finally, it's a great day to release karma and apologize to someone from your past. An ex or past life connection might even reach out to you as well. In the pre-dawn hours, the moon enters Aquarius, ending its void of course which began last night. Over the next 2 days, we are game to try new things. Freedom is our desire and contrarian instincts are amplified. We are less keen to be tied down to strict schedules or agendas. Under the Aquarius moon, we not only consider our own needs but the needs of humanity as a whole. Due to awareness of our interconnectedness, we are more willing to break from convention in support of our communities. In the morning, the moon sextiles Jupiter in Aries, starting the day off on an easygoing note. By approaching situations objectively, we stumble into good luck. New friendships prove fortuitous. Introductions with unusual people open doors. We may discover a teaching tool that enhances our technological or spiritual literacy. Community settings offer opportunities for engagement and education which uplifts our spirits.